I'm Phil Troyer, and I approve this ad. I have to admit, I'm somewhat put off by the fact my opponents have attacked me for being an attorney. As the first person in my direct family to attend a four-year college, I'm very proud of the fact that I went on to obtain my law degree, which included an in-depth study of our Constitution. Unfortunately, the current crop of politicians in Washington, D.C. don't understand that the Constitution was a limited grant of power from the American people to our federal government. Specifically, the 9th and the 10th Amendments of the Constitution reserve those rights not specifically granted under our Constitution to the people and the states. That's why I've proposed that every piece of legislation introduced in Congress include both a statement of constitutional authority and a statement of the impact it would have on federalism. I've read the Constitution, and I can tell you I have never found any provision in there that would allow Congress the right to impose on every American citizen the duty to purchase health care insurance just for being an American citizen. And let's face it, Congress has been trying to usurp power away from the states and parents for years in terms of dictating how our schools have to educate our children. And when Republican members of Congress were unable to stop the health care bill, guess who stood as the last line of defense against the implementation of that bill? Conservative lawyers and attorney generals from across the country who filed suit against the federal government to prevent its enactment. Remember that the next time a politician tells you that we have, quote, too many lawyers in Congress. The problem isn't that we have too many statesmen who have studied the Constitution. The problem is that we have too many politicians who don't take the Constitution seriously. Please remember that when you go to the polls on May the 4th, and I would appreciate your vote.
Authorized and paid for by Troyer for Congress.